Do people ever question the jewelry?
Like what?
Like how much all this jewelry you're wearing during this interview, for example,
Like,
costs?
I know I remember leaving my dollhouse. He stay like a little complex. It's like kids and shit running around, so they see it. They like, oh shit, how much you paid? Man, I'm like, man, I paid 30. They like $30. Hell no, boy. Oh, yeah.
Now, you have a variety of items on you during this interview. Can you break any of these items down? Like the jeweler behind it, the symbolism of them, the
Yeah.
prices to any of them?
Yeah. Um, this a Cuban link bracelet. It's 400 grams. Shit, probably about. I really can't remember. It probably like about 12,000, about 13,000, something like that. I got it for.
Rough estimate.
Yeah, rough estimate. These couple rings. This one was like 6, 7,000. This one was like 5,000. That was like 6,000. This was like 20. This a Cartier watch. 20 something, 22, something like that. Chain. All in all, like 60,000. That's it.
So, rough estimate here, this entire setup during this interview is over $100,000.
Yeah, we over 100 ball. Yeah.
Now, what about the jeweler? Same jewelers or same jeweler for everything or different
Nah,
jewelers?
I got a different jeweler for all of this, but all this the same jeweler though. It's Hamal, Miami. Yeah.
Do you want to share any of the other jewelers used?
I think I got the Cube and that Rambo. I think the rings and the watch. Yeah, the rings and the. I can't remember. I think I got the rings different places, but one of them King Ralph. Well, yeah.
And when it comes to the rings, is there any specific symbolization or meaning behind any of the rings?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just got these. I just like the way they hit. One of these, they big hill rose gold. This one got baguettes in there.
And what about the pendant itself? What's the meaning behind the pendant? The dolphin?
Just the too slippery. The caution sign, wet. Slippery flow. Big saw on the back. Shark up top with the shark, baby. That's just that.
Shark, not dolphin. I apologize about
Definitely
that.
not a dolphin. Big shark. The biggest.
And a few items you're not sporting during this interview. Question about your opinion here on them. Earrings. What's your opinion on earrings?
I never got my ears pierced, none of that. I don't know. I probably tried, but I don't know how I look. I ain't really big on earring.
Now, there are some that do get their ears pierced. Was there any reasoning why you never did?
I don't know. I never did. Like, my mama them never did it, and I ain't never asked. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
And also, what about your opinion on grills? Whether it's pullouts or perms, what's your opinion on that as well? You aren't sporting any during this interview.
Yeah,
but...
nah, I ain't got no. I wasn't up for that yet, cause I'm not gonna go pull out, cause like it's like I ain't gonna lie. If you should go pull out, you know what I'm saying. If you got good teeth, you shouldn't fuck up your teeth like that. But me, so when I go, I'ma just go all the way, man. I'm going to the dentist when I go, so not just yet. I ain't tripping on that. I could go right now, but I'm chilling, bro.
Just curious there. And also the watch. Did you share what kind of watch this was?
Cardio.
And does it get any more specific than that, like a particular model?
Man, listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I cashed out on this bitch so fast. I was in a rush that day. I just bought this bitch and kept going. To be real.
Now, there are other brands of watches out there.
Yeah,
Why
for sure.
Cartier for you?
Cause I don't know, this bitch just had the blue face on it, and it was just, I don't know, it just lit up at me. So favorite color blue. It just had to get it. When I seen it, I got it. Just that.
Any meaning behind the color blue for you? Why it's your favorite?
It just always was, bro. That's it. Blue and green always was my favorite.
Any meaning behind the wrist it sits on during this interview? It's on your left wrist.
Yeah, I like it. Because the Cubans, this real Florida, so, they're going on the right. Cartier on the left.
And are you naturally right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
And when it comes to that debate of custom or bust down, as some say, versus factory setting or plain Jane, as others say, where do you stand on that debate? In this interview, you clearly have on custom and bust down, but there are some that are the opposite of that. Mm-hmm. Where do you stand on that debate?
It's some like watches that ain't bust down that'll cost more than a bust down. You just it's your flavor, man. However you want it. I'm fucked up about them diamonds, so I like the way they look. That's it.
And wrapping up this portion of questions, for someone in the audience with no jewelry, what does over $100,000 worth of jewelry on your body at one time feel like?
That shit just I don't know, it look good. It just make you keep looking at it, and you feel me? But you get used to it. It's like car speakers, man. You finally get in the speaker, and then shit, you playing it, and then 2 months go by. Now you like, fuck, I want my shit louder. You feel me? It's just how it is.
Now, for some people, this amount of money, like your chain and pendant, for example, together, which totals like 50, 60, somewhere around there itself, that's the cost of an auto vehicle.
Yeah.
Or a piece of real estate.
Yeah.
Do you ever look at your items of jewelry in those terms? Like, you have a car around your neck.
No, not right now, because I already know what I'm going to do. Like, I got my hands in that already, you feel me? So, that's going to happen. Make sure that happens.
And what is your opinion on those who purchase jewelry first instead of the auto vehicle or the real estate?
Hey, man, it's dumb as fuck, but that's Florida, man. That's just how that go. And then in my type of field, that's how that go anyways. So, but hey, I'm going to get them businesses. I'm going to have them for sure. You can believe that.